What is going on? I like how
call me off guard.
This guy thinks I'm talking to him. I'm talking to you guys. He thinks I'm talking to him.
Put a camera on me. What do you expect me to say?
He goes, I'm cleaning. My guy's cleaning a table for me right now that I got for free. We'll see what happens.
Just 40 bucks, you think? Not more?
40?
Yeah, for the table. Or more.
40?
Yeah, is that too small or too little? I don't know.
I'm trying to get at least 100.
Wow.
40 bucks for that table. Yeah, out of your mind. Anyways, sorry for that terrible introduction. That's what happens when you have a guy here. He thinks everything's about him. All right. Again, sorry, I just got distracted looking at my wife on Facebook and just got distracted again. All right, anyways, we are here on, what is today? Today's Tuesday, April 26th. We are at the warehouse. Had a pretty eventful day already. I'm proud of myself. Pretty proud of myself. I'm still in the morning and I already edited the video for tomorrow. So the video is going up on my main channel. That's already done. It's gone. It's edited before I even start pulling orders. So I would love to see that. Get that out of the way. I am bidding on quite a bit of storage units. So hopefully I'll win a couple of those. At least one of those. I'm hoping to win at least one of those. Did all that. Now it's time to pull some orders. Had a pretty slowish day, slower than usual day on the sales yesterday. I think I had like 22 sales total, which is above average. Which said I'm trying to go for 20. It is over 20, so I'm happy with. I'm happy that it's over 20. But after the amazing weekend that we had, it's kind of slowed down a little bit, but I'm still okay. I'm still happy with that. I have 2 local pickups. I already had one that happened. I sold the golf bag that you guys saw on my main channel a couple weeks ago, maybe now. On my main channel, I paid $2 for a Titleist golf bag. Sold for $100 locally. And then I had another local pickup with this lawn chair that I paid $1 for with Dave in Raleigh. And somebody's coming for it locally here today. So, love to see that. It's a little clean.
You can eat off of it too.
You can eat off of it? Mm-hmm. So it does look pretty clean. I don't know about eat off of it clean, but definitely looks pretty clean. Right. Then also on Facebook, I sold all of these to one buyer. Gotta find a box for all 4 of them.
Okay.
There's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And here's 4. So these I got at the church St. Pius church sale. I paid $4 each for all of them. I had them all listed for $25, and somebody said, would you take 80 for all 4? And I said, of course, I would take 80 for all 4. So that is what happened. So that's $16 into 80. I'm happy with that sale right there. That is it for Facebook sales. That is also it for Poshmark sales. That is also it for Mercari sales. I'm very slow day when it comes to cross posting. Next on eBay, I sold this, and then this sold very, very fast. I listed this last night on eBay, and it already sold. I listed it for $90 plus shipping. Somebody offer for $75 plus shipping. I felt like that was a fair enough offer for me to say yes, not to sit on it. I think I paid $5 for it at a yard sale this weekend, so 5 into 75. Next, I saw a Simply Safe wireless keypad. This thing right here is like a wireless remote thing for your Simply Safe cameras. This also came in the same box as the Google Nest cameras and the Simply Safe cameras from over the weekend. It was in my dev pile forever. I don't know why it was there, but it's all listed, and it sold for 30 bucks. So everything from that box now sold besides this, which is like a Simply Safe like home system, or I don't know what that's called, but everything else sold. So it's crazy. That's been my dev pile for so long, and it sold super fast. Next, we sold 1 record, which is good because I only have 1 box left. I sold Headhunters Herbie Hancock album. This thing sold for $20 plus ship. I said I had 1 box left. I put in a new order on Sunday for more of these boxes. They should come on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So hopefully I don't get any more sales before they come, because it's really hard for me to pack things when you don't have the proper box to pack them in. Next, another good sale. So you guys see, like, I'm selling like I only have 20 something sales, but a lot of them are pretty good value. This one is also part of that. I sold a mixer, Westinghouse mixer right here. I think I got this at the auction house. I think I paid $9 for 3 mixers that you guys just saw there. I guess blenders, mixers, I don't know what you want to call them. $3 into each one of them. This was the best one right here. This thing sold for 70 bucks. Love to see that. The other ones I think are selling for like $30, so this one is way better than those. Next, I sold a vintage plastic blow mold poodle dog bubble bath container. What a name that is. It's like a soaky style container. I got this in a bin of toys that I got at the auction house as well. Here's what it looks like. Looks like an old soaky. I'm pretty destroyed though, but still listed it. Apparently it can be turned into a coin bank if you cut the back slit out of it too. I think I don't remember what I paid for the toys. I think I paid like 13, 14 bucks for all the toys. And this thing by itself sold for $17. Then I sold a video game for $12. I sold Kung Fu Panda for the PS3. It is over here. This guy right here. I picked them up this weekend as well. I picked them up last weekend as well, so a couple days ago, for $2. Sold for 12. 15 days I got that thing. And next we got a couple of cassettes that sold, and an 8-track. So I sold a Bon Jovi New Jersey cassette. He wasn't part of the auction house bundle. I got this guy separately, probably at a yard sale. I think I paid like 50 cents or less for them. So this guy sold $6, nothing crazy there. Then I sold a little bundle of a cassette and an 8-track to the same buyer. First was an Andy Williams Christmas album. This sold for $6. This came out of the auction house bundle, where I paid $2 for whatever, 80 cassettes or something. And then with it I sold an 8-track, All-Star Country Christmas. This thing sold for $9. Hopefully it'll be in here. And I don't remember where this 8-track came from, but nice little music bundle right there. Told the buyer I would combine shipping, so he was happy to see that. So that sold as well. Then another item from my death pile that I found. I have no clue how long this was in my death pile, but thankfully it still didn't expire. Some Regoxidine foam. I don't know what this is. I think it's for like hair growth or something, or hair loss growth, kind of like a Rogaine thing. I don't know. Expires February of next year, thankfully. So I listed it a couple days ago. It sold for full price. Sold for $32 plus shipping. So thankfully I found that in time. I was able to list it. Next, I sold a couple more of these headbands. These are like magnifying jewel headbands. Got these from the Amazon pallet boxes, along with these guys, and along with the corsets and the hand creams and the rest of the stuff that you guys see me always sell. I sold 2 of them. I'm selling them for $7 each. $14 there. Like I keep saying about these, the good things about these sales is that they're always pure profit now. After about a month after buying those pallets, I was in the profit, and I bought those pallets December of 2020. So January 2021, I was already in the profit in those pallets, and today is April 2022. So I've been in the profit for a while in that sale. And as you see, I still have a ton of stuff left to sell. I still have like hundreds of corsets. I have a ton of creams. I have a lot of those trays and other things, so I'm gonna be selling this stuff for a long time. So I'm happy with that. A very small little sale right here. I saw this car, this little toy Mattel car. Thought it was unique, thought it would sell for something. Found it in the $30 storage unit, decided to list it. Sold for $5. I guess that is something. When it comes to that, like, I already do all the research, and you find out it only sells for $5. Most people would just say, okay, I'm throwing this out, I'm tossing it away. I am not most people. I was like, I already did all this research. What I have to do now is take 3 pictures and make $5. I'm gonna do that. So that's kind of the mentality I have. So that's why that thing was listed, and it sold like in a couple weeks. So I guess yay me for doing that. All right, and that is it for this side of the room. Okay, very quick sales day here. Rest of the stuff is closed. So let me grab all those. Did I always say that? I thought that was just pretty like special right there. Let me, rest of it is closed. Let me grab all those and let's see how it goes. That was pretty good. Alrighty, so we got all the clothes that sold. It's like mileage women's vesting, sold for $12. This is an Adidas boys hoodie, because it's boys, didn't sell for that much, sold for $10. Sold a Calvin Klein women's dress pants, size 2. Those sold for $17. And this is a Temple Owls. Right here, you can see Temple Owls, like fleece sweater thing. This sold for $20. That is it. That is everything. That's everything that's sold. Let me help my guys start packing it and getting it out of here. It is almost May, by the way, guys. And I'm still wearing a hoodie because our weather still can't figure out what it wants to do here. I want to complain and stuff about it, but I've been getting comments on my main channel, people who live like in Michigan and stuff, and saying, hey, it's so great to see you have yard sales. It just snowed here yesterday. And I was like, okay, Paul, don't complain too much about your weather, because people are still getting snow out there. So I was like, I would keep it down the complaints so it doesn't get worse over here. But today we are back here at the warehouse. We have a very busy day today. My guy's actually right now out delivering some sales that I made yesterday locally, because I bought a couple storage units yesterday. So you guys see all the stuff that's there. And then on top of that, I bought 2 more storage units today. So we have a very busy day. We have deliveries. I have to go and unload those 2 storage units. I have to edit some videos. I have to get some local sales. So it's a lot of stuff to do. Let's just jump right into packing these orders and show you guys what's sold. So we had a pretty slow day yesterday. Pretty slow day. I had 17 eBay sales to talk about. Most of them came through in the last, I would say, 8 hours. And the reason why we had a slow day is because I decided to test out this whole promoted listings thing, right? I promote quite a bit. I promote at standard or above standard rates. And I was like, you know what? Let me see if this actually is doing anything or not. And so I decided to stop promoting and promote just at a flat like 2% or 3% fee. No more standard, no more above standard. Let's see if the promotions actually do something. And yeah, I tested it out for about 3 days, and yeah, guys, it does. So I had to get down on my knees, apologize to eBay and their promotion gods, and say, I'm sorry for not believing in you. I went back to promoting my listings, and I got sales again. It was bad, guys. Yesterday, I think I had like 2 sales or 3 sales all day. The day before that was very similar because my stuff isn't being seen, I guess. I guess my stuff isn't being seen, so I had to promote. I went back last night and promoted again at standard rates, and I got like 12 sales overnight. So this is why. So for me, I guess, and for the items I'd sell, I have to promote. That's why I'm a big advocate at promoting listings. That's why I did that test to make sure I wasn't crazy of promoting. And I feel like for me and for the volume that I want to do and how much things I want to move, I have to promote and get the sales that I want. So there's my little spiel for you guys. Promoting listings actually works. But that's why we're only at 17 sales. We said a lot of them came in just like the last probably 8 hours, but I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm getting some sales for sure. All right, so let's pull what we sold. I sold another one of these mini oil can things. They're right here. I think I paid what, $8 or $9 for all these at the auction house, and I've been selling them periodically throughout my time. I think I had like 5 left. That's cool. I sold this one right here. It's a very small, weird looking one. This guy right here sold for $15 on eBay. Next, I sold a Wii Rock Band wireless dongle. This I got at a yard sale last weekend. I believe I paid $50 for a bunch of items, including a Wii, Rock Band guitars, Rock Band drums, other stuff, and this was part of it. Guys, these dongles right here are like gold. People need them to play their guitars or their drums, and they sell for quite a bit of money. So this thing sold for $20, sold in a couple days. Anytime you guys see those for $1 or $2 at a yard sale, definitely pick them up. Next, we sold another Skylander, sold a Jawbreaker Skylander. Got $9 for this guy. As you see, my Skylanders are slowly but surely moving. Alright, I sold the Jawbreaker. Which one of these looks like he would break your jaw, guys, huh? Help me out here. This one's actually going to Canada too. I just realized that. Somebody wants their jaw broken in Canada. The answer is this guy. This guy right here would break your jaw. He got some big fists, so I can definitely see how that would happen. So that guy sold for $10 plus $12 shipping because it's going to Canada. So people really wanted that one. Next, I sold a vintage Sesame Street music box. It's also same place as the Skylanders. This came from the Gold Mine yard sale, where I got a bunch of stuff for, I think I paid like $300 something for a bunch of stuff there, and I've been in the profit for quite a while now. Probably over $1,000 in sales now from it. It's like a Sesame Street music box. Yep. That guy sold for $22 plus shipping. I can still hear it playing in the background. Next, I sold a cordless skill circular saw. This sold for $35 plus ship. This I got from the auction house. This guy right here. Tools are very sturdy, very heavy, so it's very unlikely they're going to get damaged in transport. So I love selling tools like that. Next, I sold a motorcycle helmet. This sold for $35. I actually bought this weekend at a yard sale. I paid $10 for this one, and I paid $15 for that Harley one right there. This was the first one to sell, sold for $35. This guy right here was very stern on his prices. He had 10 and 15. I offered him 20 for both, and he was like, I think I'm going to stick to my price. So he did that. So and I paid it. He knew what he had. More power to him, and I paid it. All right. Next, I sold a JVC VCR. This came from a recent storage unit that I got. It's a JVC, not the best brand for VCRs, I would say, but still sold for $40. So I can't complain there. VCRs are still a thing, guys. People still spend buku bucks on them. Next, we sold the GT Express nonstick grill. I got this at the auction house as well, I believe. I'm sure that's where that came from. It is right here. Beautiful part about this is it's already packed. All I have to do is just put the label on it. It's good to go. Probably have $1 or $2 into it. Sold for $20. This one looks like it's gonna be drop ship because it said, please don't put any eBay or any paperwork inside, which means it's a drop shipper, and that's fine with me. Drop shippers can buy from me as much as they want. All right, got a pretty good sale here. I sold 2 lots of Mercury glass bowl ornaments. So I had 2 lots of these vintage ornaments. I had a lot A. This one's lot B. So these guys are mercury glass. They're actually very valuable. I had listed these for $50 a lot per bag. Someone sent me an offer for $88 for both of them, so $44 for each. I was more than happy to take that, and now they're going to a new home, and I hope they enjoy them. So $88 for that right there. They came from a big lot. They came from a vintage lot of ornaments that I bought. I think I paid $22.50 for a ton of vintage ornaments. Probably had $300 to $400 worth of stuff in there. That was part of it. Next I saw the Presto 16-quart pressure cooker, and this one is missing the jugger. So it's incomplete, but it's still a Presto pressure cooker. So it's still sold for $50. The beautiful part about that is that I paid 50 cents for it at a church sale. I paid 50 cents for it at sale. So 50 cents into $50, what's that, 100x? I'll take that. That's pretty good. And then last on this side, I have another sale to my man David. Again, David, thank you so much for your continued and never-ending support. David bought some more DVDs from me. He bought it from Dusk Till Dawn and National Lampoon's Animal House. These two DVDs right here. Thank you so much, David. So, unfortunately, David, I can't throw in any more DVDs to you because all the extra DVDs I had, the hundreds and hundreds of DVDs that I had, all sold at the yard sale. So, I'm gonna start buying more. I'm buying more storage units, so I will have hopefully more DVDs, so I can throw you in some extra ones every single time that you buy things. But I can't do it today. But thank you again, David, so much. I appreciate your support. So that's all we have on this side of the place. Let's go to the clothes part and find the clothes that sold. So pretty decent amount of clothes sales for a slow day. I sold some Faded Glory women's leopard print jeans. These sold on Poshmark for $15. The Karen Sport women's 3X top sold for $12. Sold an ink women's top for $15. Sold an Avalanche women's hoodie for $18. A champion sweater sold for $28. This I got it for $1 at a yard sale a couple weeks ago. And then I saw a Luxury Jones women's top for $10 as well. So that is it for sales. I'm gonna have to start packing them by myself before my guy gets here after his deliveries. Then we're gonna go and unload some storage units. Excited for that. So let me get to work.